Yo guys, what is good and what's going on, everybody? Your boy BLSG back at it again with another Phillies live play-by-play. Yes, we are back for another one here tonight as we go to Game 2 here against these Miami Marlins. We're going to Game 2 against these guys after getting a 3-2 win yesterday, whereas Mundo Sosa absolutely balled out yesterday, staying going to Aaron Nola. And also, by the way, got 200 strikeouts. So again, got Aaron Nola on that. And JT even played a good game as the catcher. But then Gene Segura comes in clutch, comes in the bottom of the ninth, and wins it for the Philadelphia Phillies on the base hit, resulting in an RBI. So we're looking to take a 2-0 lead in this series tonight. Again, appreciate everybody for coming through to the stream that's come through so far. Y'all been done so. Hit that like on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Appreciate everybody for coming through. And let's get this one started. Music producer, even though the beat's great, let's cut it. Cut the beat. Thank you. Now let's get to the chat here before we get started. SG Sports Talk, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through to the top 5 favorite players on the Phillies. Okay, so right now, oh man. Well, number one, I gotta easily say it's Bryce Harper. Easily. I even have his jersey on, you guys can't tell, but on the back when I've showed it in recent live streams, I have shown and proven that this is Bryce Harper's jersey. So, number one for me is Bryce Harper. Number two, though, Man, that's going to be something to think about. But if I had to go with the number 2 right now, I'd go Alec Bohm. Honestly. I mean, might not be the best of hitters. I know he was only good for like 1 month, but still. He in my eyes is still, one of my favorite players on the Phillies roster. Number 3, I'll give it to JT Realmuto. In my eyes, easily one of, if not the best catcher playing right now in Major League Baseball for the Philadelphia Phillies. And also is just another great player for the Philadelphia Phillies as well. Number 4, Gene Segura. He's probably one of the nicest baseball players you will ever meet. And he easily is one of the nicest baseball players you would ever meet. And then number 5, I got to give it to Aaron Nola. I have to give it to Aaron Nola. I got to give it to Aaron Nola at 5. Honorable mention, even though was a former New York Met, honorable mention goes to Zach Wheeler. But SG Sports Talk, man, be sure to hit that like button as you're coming in here if you have not done so. So go Marlins. Hey, we got a Miami fan, man. Or either a Miami fan or a fan that just really hates the Phillies. But hey, we respect all people in the chat. We respect all people and all opinions. MC, what's going on? Appreciate you for coming through. So let's go Phillies. You already know. Hit that like button if you have not done so. Guys, let's keep up the support. Everyone share out the stream. Let's bring all the people into the chat as we possibly can. Let's just see real quick who all is doing the game tonight. That's a good question, actually. Let's see who all's doing the game tonight, just so we can see where other people will be at. I'm trying to look here, guys, see who else is doing the game here. It might just be me again, man, for the second straight time. Guys, I'm still looking right now, see if anyone else is doing the game besides me. Looks like it might just be me, man, again, for the second straight night, but Yeah, again, appreciate everybody for coming through the stream. Everybody, if y'all haven't done so, again, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. And everyone share the stream so we can bring more viewers up into this chat. As we are here back at Citizens Bank Park for game number 2 of the series between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. As they say that there are some showers in the beginning to start this one off, but hopefully there are no rain delays. So now they don't even know if they're going to get started on time here based on the rain that's occurring right now in Philly. They don't even know if they're going to get started on time. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, man, hopefully the game starts on time here. They never start on time anyways. The game is scheduled for 6:45 all the time. Well, for this series, the 2 games so far have been scheduled for 6:45, and they always start a few minutes later anyway. So, like, come on now. But yeah, man, hopefully the game starts on time here. Hopefully we don't need to go through all these delays and all that. Starters get ready to take the field here. We have Bailey Falter on the mound here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Hopefully, and it's looking like this game is going to start on time here for the Phils. Bailey Falter heads on the mound here to warm up here for Philly. But yeah, hopefully it stays in nice kind of weather. Hopefully it stays like this type of weather to start the game off. As the starting lineup comes in here for the Miami Marlins, we have Charles LeBlanc, Garrett Cooper, Avisail Garcia, Joey Wendell, Jacob Stallings, Gerard Encarnacion, Brian De La Cruz, J.J. Bleday, and Miguel Rojas, all starting here for the Miami Marlins. Miguel Rojas has hit safely in 10 of the last 18 games for the Miami Marlins as well. And to start it all off, they will all be facing Bailey Falter. Started off here for the Miami Marlins. They will face Bailey Falter. 10 starts for Bailey Falter this season, a record of 3-3, 57 innings pitched, a 4.08 ERA, 52 strikeouts, and 13 walks for Bailey Falter this season, getting ready to kick this one off against the Miami Marlins in game number 2. Going through warm-ups right now. So it looks like Falter's about to be finished warming up here. Gene Segura again still playing second base. He was also the one with the game-winning RBI for the Phillies as well. The one with the game-winning RBI. Edmundo Sosa was good offensively for the Phillies as well, so look for him to keep that up. Looks like they're starting to, rest Bryson Stott a little bit at shortstop, because they're not playing Bryson Stott for 2 straight games, it looks like. As we get ready to get this one underway here, Bailey Falter ready to go here for the first pitch of the ball game here. Towards LeBlanc. And the first pitch of the night from Falter to LeBlanc. We popped up down the right field line. Will this go out of play? And looks like the answer is yes. So this will be strike one here for, I believe it's Charles LeBlanc, if I'm not mistaken on that. But the 0-1 pitch over coming up here from Bailey Falter. Charles LeBlanc with 2 home runs, 3 RBIs in the season, and a .282 batting average as well this season for Charles LeBlanc. Bailey Falter getting set here for the 0-1 pitch to LeBlanc. And the 0-1 pitch by Falter. They'll go inside, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Charles LeBlanc. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. In terms of Bailey Falter with his pitches, 40% of them are sinkers, 23% of them are 4-seamers, and then some more pitch statistics as well that I did not get to. As on the 1-1 pitch will be inside again here by Bailey Falter. This will be 2 balls, 1 strike to the direction of Charles LeBlanc. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter once again. Come on, Falter, let's go. And the 2-1 pitch by Falter. This will be a high bouncer towards third base. Bohm throws it towards first, and that's going to be not in time. That's going to get away from Rhys Hoskins. And that goes right past Rhys Hoskins as well. So that will be a single here in this case for Charles LeBlanc. That wasn't even against Bailey Falter. That was not even against him. High bouncer by Charles LeBlanc to Alec Bohm. It's just a bad throw by Alec Bohm at the end of the day. And Rhys never had his glove underneath it as well. So that's basically, you can basically blame the connection between Hoskins and Alec Bohm. But Bailey Falter now facing Garrett Cooper here for the Miami Marlins, second in the lineup. And the first pitch from Falter to Cooper. That's going to be barely high, and that's going to be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Garrett Cooper. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Garrett Cooper with 7 home runs, 42 RBIs in the season, as well as a .251 batting average as well this season for Bailey Falter. Or rather for Garrett Cooper, I should say. I don't know why I even said Bailey Falter in the first place, but the 1-0 pitch by Falter will be downstairs, and this will be 2 balls, no strikes to the direction of Garrett Cooper. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter, and this will be pitch number 7 coming up as well. Come on, Falter. Let's mix it up. Let's clean it up a little. Come on. Scott Berry, the home plate umpire for tonight's game. The crew chief being James Hoy at third base, and the 2-0 pitch. I'll be outside that time by Bailey Falter, and this will be 3 balls and no strikes to the direction of Garrett Cooper. The 3-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter, and Bailey Falter, like Aaron Nola, fix the pitches. And the 3-0 pitch by Falter. That one finally gets in the strike zone. That'll be 3 balls, 1 strike now to the direction of Garrett Cooper. The 3-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter, and hopefully that's a sign that Bailey Falter will start to change his pitches a little bit. Garrett Cooper needing a second here. Umpire tells Bailey Falter to wait. 3-1 pitch coming up here. And the 3-1 pitch by Falter. That will be hit sharply left field. That will drop for a base hit. Schwarber picks it up. And runners will now be on first and second here for the Miami Marlins. And this is a rough start for Bailey Falter and the Philadelphia Phillies in the outfield. But Avisail Garcia to bat here for the Miami Marlins. 7 home runs, 30 RBIs in the season, and a .229 batting average as well this season for Avisail Garcia. Bailey Falter getting set here. Hopefully, find a way to make a play here in the outfield. As the first pitch from Falter to Garcia is just inside, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Avisail Garcia. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter, and pitch number 11 coming up as well. 2 runners on base here for the Miami Marlins on top of that. And the 1-0 pitch by Falter. That'll be outside again. That'll be 2 balls, no strikes to the direction of Avisail Garcia. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter, and Bailey Falter struggling. He has more balls than strikes right now. He has 7 balls, 4 strikes, total of 11 pitches. 2-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter to Avisail Garcia. And the 2-0 pitch by Falter. This will be fouled back here. And this will be 2 balls, 1 strike to the direction of Avisail Garcia. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter for pitch number 13 as well. SG Sports Talk guy. All right, so what's good to you, my guy? But again, appreciate you for coming through and hit that like button on the stream if you have not done so. Stars 99, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. So let's go, Phillies. You already know. Stars 99, you know the drill. Hit that like button, man. Appreciate that, my guy. I mean, Bailey Falter's got to fix things up here, and he's got to fix them up real quick. Bailey Falter got a little low on the 4-seam. The 92-mile-per-hour 4-seam to the strike zone. The 3-1 pitch coming up here from Falter to Garcia. And the 3-1 pitch. That'll be a broken bad chance for a double play. Only we'll get 1 out of it. That'll be 1 out in the inning as well here. Just 1, not a double player for the Phils. Giants 3, Dodgers 3 in the middle of the 8th. Hey, let's go San Fran Giants, man. Don't need those Dodgers winning. We don't need them winning right now. Sosa didn't even bother throwing into either base, as he just let the runners go. Yeah, no, I see the scoreboard, man. I see the scoreboard. But Joey Wendell at the bat here for the Miami Marlins. 2 home runs, 28 RBIs in the season for him, and a .252 batting average as well this season for Joey Wendell. And the first pitch from Falter to Wendell, that'll be upstairs, and that'll be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Joey Wendell. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Bailey Falter, man, you got to fix these pitches. You have to fix them. And the 1-0 pitch. That'll be a swing and a miss here by Joey Wendell, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike coming his way. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. And hopefully, again, that's a sign that Bailey Falter has something in the bag for the Philadelphia Phillies to get it going real quick. Because, man, does Bailey ever need to get it going. And the 1-1 pitch. This will be a topper, chance at a double play. We'll throw it to first. Runner will score here for the Miami Marlins. If it would have been a double play, the run would have not counted. But because the throw was too late towards first, the Miami Marlins do, however, take a 1-run lead over the Philadelphia Phillies, 1-0. Jacob Stallings the batter here for the Miami Marlins. Guys, the Marlins they're like a very pesky team, you know. They're a pesky team despite their terrible record. Jacob Stallings is the batter for the Miami Marlins. 3 home runs, 29 RBIs in the season, and a .215 batting average as well this season for Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch to Stallings results in a ball, this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Jacob Stallings. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Come on, Falter. You got to finish this inning up. Let's go. Let's get out of the inning. Come on. Let's get out of the inning here. Let's go. And the 1-0 pitch to Stallings. That'll be off the very end of the bat. But that was popped straight up to Edmundo Sosa. He makes the catch on that note. But it'll be a 1-run lead here for the Miami Marlins, 1-0. As the Marlins lead at 1-0 over the Philadelphia Phillies, with the Philadelphia Phillies coming up to bat in the bottom of the first inning. Come on, man. Let's go. We got to wake up here. We got to help out Bailey, man. We got to help out Bailey. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. Fix the pitches. Absolutely. Those pitches got to be fixed up, and Bailey Falter's got to find a way to get strikeouts, too. He's not lasting long if he doesn't get strikeouts, man. I will tell you that, to say the least. Yeah, guys, the Miami Marlins with a 1-0 lead here over the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies got to find a way to help out Bailey Falter here, man. They got to find a way. Bailey Falter's allowed 2 hits, 1 earned run in just 1 inning pitched. But yeah, man, hopefully the Phillies batting comes in clutch here and helps out the pitching in the outfield side of things, because that, as we saw in the top of the first inning, really does need to get cleaned up. That needs to get cleaned up. I know it's only been 1 inning. I don't care. It needs to get cleaned up immediately. Kyle Schwarber's up the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies to begin the bottom of the first inning. We'll face Trevor Rogers here as the first pitch from Rogers to Schwarber results in a strike. And this will be no balls, 1 strike to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. But the 0-1 pitch coming up here, and the 0-1 pitch by Rogers. Out towards right field, caught by the first baseman. He'll tag the base. That was Garrett Cooper, and that'll be in time for round number 1 of the inning here. I thought Kyle Schwarber was going to get a base hit, but apparently the way it traveled, based on the way it traveled, it definitely resulted in an out. But Rhys Hoskins out the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Rhys Hoskins with 26 home runs, 66 RBIs, and a .248 batting average as well this season for Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch to Hoskins. That'll be fouled back. This will be no balls, 1 strike to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. As I look at Trevor Rogers here, 20 starts for him this season, a 4-10 win-loss record, 93 innings pitched, a 5.57 ERA, 88 strikeouts, and 42 walks. The 0-1 pitch to Hoskins. We fouled away again. This will be no balls and 2 strikes down to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Come on, someone's going to find a way to get hits off this man. Someone has got to find a way. And the 0-2 pitch to Hoskins. That'll be downstairs, and that'll be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 1-2 pitch to Hoskins. That'll be a swing and a miss, and that'll be a strike 3 call here. And the first strikeout of the night here for Trevor Rogers, as Alec Bohm will now be at the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Hopefully, Alec Bohm finds a way to get it going here for the Phillies as well. Two outs in the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Rough start so far here for Hoskins and Schwarber. Now Alec Bohm to bat here for the Phillies is on the first pitch. Schwarber's on the ball here. And this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. As Alec Bohm with 10 home runs, 62 RBIs in the season, and a .293 batting average as well this season for Alec Bohm. 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers for pitch number 8. And the 1-0 pitch will get in the strike zone. That'll be 1 ball, 1 strike now to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And Alec Bohm needs to find a way to hopefully get it going here for the Phillies as well. And the 1-1 pitch to Bohm. This will be fouled away, and this will be 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And they have Bryce Harper, the designated hitter, on deck here for the Philadelphia Phillies. 1-2 pitch coming up here from Rogers to Bohm, and the 1-2 pitch. This will be fouled back, and this will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Come on, Bohm, let's go. And the 1-2 pitch to Bohm. I mean, a swing and a miss. That'll be a call strike 3. And I'll end off the first inning here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Phillies with no runs, no hits, as the Miami Marlins will maintain a 1-0 lead over the Philadelphia Phillies as we go to the top of the second inning. Because we got 5 people in the chat and just 3 likes. If y'all haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. And share out the stream so we can bring more viewers up into this chat. But yeah, man, rough start for the Phillies, but you know it's still early at the end of the day. But Bailey Falter's got to find a way to step it up, and the batting also needs to get its way going as well. Next 3 batters for the Phillies are Bryce Harper, JT Realmuto, and Gene Segura. Next 3 batters for the Miami Marlins are Gerard, Encarnacion, Brian De La Cruz, and J.J. Bleday. But yeah, we get the top of the second started here. Bailey Falter looking to change things up here and find some strikeouts. Needs to find something here. Needs to get this going real quick here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Needs to get something going here in the out. On the mound. As the first pitch here from Falter to Encarnacion is going to result in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Encarnacion. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Encarnacion with 2 homers, 12 RBIs in the season, a .213 batting average as well. As on the 1-0 pitch will be fouled away here by Encarnacion, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike now to the direction of Encarnacion. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Bailey Falter looking for that first strikeout. Still looking for it. 1-1 pitch coming up. And the 1-1 pitch by Falter. I'll be a swing and miss here, and then there'll be strike 2 here towards Encarnacion. And this will be 1 ball, 2 strikes coming his way. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Come on, Falter. You need that first strikeout. Let's go. And the 1-2 pitch to Encarnacion. And now we have call strike 3. Bailey Falter gets its first strikeout here of the night. And that's how you do it. Could have saw some of that in the first, but hey, you got to start somewhere. And Bailey Falter decided, hey, let's start in the second inning and start working our way. That's a good breaking ball right there by Bailey Falter into the strike zone. Bailey Falter just finding a way to get it done here as Brian De La Cruz up the bag here for the Miami Marlins. And the first pitch from Falter to De La Cruz results in a ball as this one goes inside, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes in the direction of Brian De La Cruz. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Brian De La Cruz with 7 home runs, 21 RBIs in the season, and a .205 batting average as well this season for Brian De La Cruz. And the 1-0 pitch. That'll be fouled back by De La Cruz, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike now to the direction of Brian De La Cruz. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter for pitch number 26 on the night. One pitch coming up here from Falter to De La Cruz. And the 1-1 pitch. And this will be out towards center field. Marsh should be underneath this easily, and Brandon Marsh is underneath it easily. 4 out number 2 of the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And 2 outs in the inning here for the Miami Marlins. That's more like our baseball right there. That's more like our baseball when it comes to the pitching and the outfield. Now we got to see more of our baseball on the batting side of things. JJ Boudet to bat here for the Miami Marlins as the first pitch by Falter goes way upstairs for a 91-mile-per-hour 4-seam. This will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of JJ Boudet. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. JJ Boudet with 4 home runs, 7 RBIs in the season, and a .179 batting average as well this season for JJ Boudet. And the 1-0 pitch. This will be popped up, should easily be caught. Reese runs in, and that's going to be in time. And that's going to be caught by Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins was literally sprinting after that one to get the 3rd out of the inning. But 3 outs in the inning right there. A 1-2-3 inning easily here from Bailey Falter. And the Philadelphia Phillies in the outfield. Now it's time to see if the Philadelphia Phillies can score some runs here against these Miami Marlins as we go to the bottom half of the second inning. And the Philadelphia Phillies look to get on the board. And guys, since the announcers didn't show the Phillies starting lineup, but they only show the Marlins starting lineup, I'll show you guys what the lineup looks like now. As for the starting lineup here for the Philadelphia Phillies, we have Kyle Schwarber, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Boehm, Bryce Harper, JT Realmuto, Gene Segura, Matt Vierling, Brandon Marsh, and then Mundo Sosa starting tonight for the Philadelphia Phillies. It's kind of almost the same exact lineup that we had last night, I think. I think this is about the same lineup we had last night, if I am not mistaken. The only thing that changes is that Matt Vierling went to right field, and Brandon Marsh is back in center field. And Matt Vierling replaces Don Guthrie, the guy that the Phillies called up from Lehigh Valley to take right field for Nick Castellanos. But that's pretty much the only change. for the Philadelphia Phillies in tonight's lineup. But Bryce Harper now to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies, getting ready to begin the bottom of the second inning here. And the first pitch from Rogers to Harper. This will be a swing and a foul tip, and this will be foul back here, and this will be no balls, one strike to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Bryce Harper with 15 home runs, 52 RBIs on the season, a .318 batting average as well this season for Bryce Harper. 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 0-1 pitch. A broken bat easily. That bat was shredded. Harper tried to get to first in time, but Harper definitely broke his bat. But that'll be one out of the inning here for sure. There'll be one out of the inning for sure for the Philadelphia Phillies. And Bryce Harper definitely broke his bat. It was literally about 5 pieces flying. But JT Realmuto will, however, be up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies here. Looking to get the Phillies going as Harper couldn't get it going for the Phils earlier. We'll see what JT's got here to get the Phillies going as the first pitch to Realmuto will get in the strike zone by Trevor Rogers, and this will be no balls, one strike to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. JT Realmuto with 15 home runs, 70 RBIs on the season, and a .273 batting average as well this season for JT Realmuto. As the 0-1 pitch will be just downstairs, and that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Come on, JT. We need something going our way. And the 1-1 pitch to Realmuto. This will be a foul ball here by JT Realmuto to make this 1 ball, 2 strikes now coming his way. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Come on, JT. Let's go. And the 1-2 pitch to Realmuto. That'll be downstairs. Did he swing? The answer is no. So this will now be 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 2-2 pitch to Realmuto. That'll be downstairs barely, and that'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 3-2 full count pitch to Realmuto. That'll be a strike 3 call here, and now we strikeout number 3 for Trevor Rogers tonight. And now Gene Segura up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies now. Someone has to get it going for the Phillies, and they got to get it going real quick. I bet you the first one to get it going for the Phillies will be Edmundo Sosa once again. I guarantee it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. 2 outs in the inning, though, here for the Phillies. And the first pitch here from Rogers to Segura results in a ball. As this one goes downstairs, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Gene Segura. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 1-0 pitch will be outside, and that will be 2 balls, no strikes to the direction of Gene Segura. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Gene Segura's got to get things going here for the Phillies. He's got to get things going. As on the 2-0 pitch will be fouled away here by Gene Segura to make it 2 balls and 1 strike now coming to the way of Gene Segura. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 2-1 pitch almost hits Gene Segura in the face. This will be 3 balls and 1 strike now to the direction of Gene Segura. The 3-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And I think the goal for Gene Segura to this point is just to get on the base. So I think Gene Segura is looking to be walked up to this point. And the 3-1 pitch by Rogers. This will be popped up. Not deep enough, and it's not even close. And that's the last thing you need to do is have a pop-up, resulting in an out, which was exactly what happened. But we go to the top of the third here, where the Miami Marlins still lead the Philadelphia Phillies by a score of 1-0, as the Miami Marlins look to increase their lead from a 1-0 lead, and the Phillies look to play some defense here and not allow the Miami Marlins to get any more runs in this game. But yeah, man, let's hope that the Phillies can find a way to get going here. The pitching in the outfield looks to be getting better, but the bats have got to start swinging, and they got to start swinging better. And the effort right now from the Phillies in terms of the batting so far through 2 innings is absolutely abysmal. It's literally abysmal, and it's embarrassing against this Marlins team. Team USA for what? Baseball, or what are you talking about? Are you talking about for baseball, Star Wars 99? But Miguel Rojas to lead off here for the Miami Marlins. And the first pitch here from Falter to Rojas, that will be out towards left field. Schwarber's underneath, and it makes the catch. Kyle Schwarber took a slide, but you know what? He says, let me take that, and don't say nothing. Say, give me that ball flying right towards me, and don't say nothing. I kind of did my Gus Johnson impression. Talking about baseball? Well, I don't really know about that part, man. I really just don't know about that part at the end of the day. But what a play by Kyle freaking Schwarber. His first pitch here from Falter to LeBlanc results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball and strikes to the direction of LeBlanc. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter for pitch number 31 of the night. And the 1-0 pitch to LeBlanc. They'll get in the strike zone that time for 76-mile-per-hour curveball. This will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of LeBlanc. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Charles LeBlanc is 1 for 1 with a single in the first and a run so far to begin his night, and looking to continue that and make that improve a little bit, but Falter's trying to say no thanks. And the 1-1 pitch will be outside here. And that will be 2 balls, 1 strike now to the direction of LeBlanc. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. And again, Bailey Falter looking to say, you're not getting anything else against me. And the 2-1 pitch to LeBlanc. Again, the strike zone. That'll be strike 2 here towards LeBlanc. This will be 2 balls, 2 strikes coming his way. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. And the 2-2 pitch by Falter. We fouled away here by LeBlanc, and this will remain 2 balls, 2 strikes coming his way. The 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Bailey Falter. Garrett Cooper waiting on deck here for the Miami Marlins. And the 2-2 pitch by Falter. That'll be a spinner out towards first. Hoskins has it, and it's in time for out number 2 of the inning here for the Miami Marlins. And Garrett Cooper will now take the play here for the Miami Marlins. And we'll be up to bat against Bailey Falter once again. As the first pitch from Falter to Cooper results in a foul ball, and this will be no balls, 1 strike to the direction of Garrett Cooper. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Garrett Cooper is 1 for 1 with a single in the first inning. One pitch coming up here from Falter to Cooper. And the 0-1 pitch by Falter. I'll be upstairs again, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Garrett Cooper. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Bailey Falter's got to get things going here. He's got to get things going. Got to get this out. Got to get the out here. Let's go. And the 1-1 pitch by Falter goes inside, and that'll be 2 balls, 1 strike to the direction of Garrett Cooper. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. As the 2-1 pitch to Cooper results in a curveball. This will be 2 balls, 2 strikes coming to the way of Garrett Cooper. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. And the 2-2 pitch is going to be lined down. That's going to drop for a base hit here. That'll be a single here for the Miami Marlins. Avisel Garcia to bat here for the Miami Marlins. As the designated hitter here for the Marlins as well. He's 0 for 1 after he was grounded into fielder's choice in the first inning. And the first pitch from Falter to Garcia results in a strike, and this will be no balls, 1 strike to the direction of Garcia. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. And the 0-1 pitch. That'll be a bouncer up the third baseline. That will result in a foul ball here, and this will be no balls, 2 strikes to the direction of Garcia. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Brian Anderson and John Birdie both not in the lineup for the Miami Marlins. O2 pitch coming up here from Falter to Garcia, and the 0-2 pitch way upstairs. JT literally had to stand up for that one. And that'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the direction of Garcia. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Falter's got to reset. 1-2 pitch coming up here from Falter to Garcia. And the 1-2 pitch. A swing and miss. That'll be a call strike 3 to end off the top of the third inning. We go to the bottom of the third here. Marlins only maintain a 1-run lead here over the Philadelphia Phillies. Still 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the third inning where the Phillies once again look to get on the board. Yeah, man, the Phillies got to find a way to get going here. They got to get going here in the bottom of the third. They got to either tie or take a lead over the Miami Marlins. They just can't do it right now. They got to find a way to figure things out. Stars 99 says, come on, team. Yeah, exactly. Got to find a way to figure things out. Got to find a way to do it. But yeah, we go to the bottom of the third here. Phillies look to get on the board. As now the first pitch results in a base hit here to kick things off. It's Matt Vierling, I do believe, here for the Phils. That will be a double for Matt Vierling by any means. So hopefully that will get the Phillies started here, and hopefully they'll find a way to tie things up. His first pitch from Trevor Rogers was absolutely disastrous. Great play. Great hit by Matt Vierling. Hopefully that's a wake-up signal for not just Matt Vierling, but the entire team as well. Hopefully that's a wake-up call. That's a perfect play by Matt Vierling right there. Maybe if had wheels, he could go 3, but they didn't want to risk it, you know. But Brandon Marsh now to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies as the first pitch by Trevor Rogers will be way outside, and that'll be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Brandon Marsh with 9 home runs, 45 RBIs on the season, and a .231 batting average as well this season for Brandon Marsh. 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers for pitch number 27. And the 1-0 pitch by Rogers. That will get in the strike zone. That'll be 1 ball, 1 strike now to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Come on, Marsh. We need you to come up clutch here. Let's go. And the 1-1 pitch to Marsh. That will be hit. Charlotte will be shortstop. Vierling will stay at second. Will not budge to third. But Edmundo Sosa will not step up to the plate here for the Philadelphia Phillies with 1 out in the inning as well for the Phils after Brandon Marsh, which pretty much is considered a ground out at first base. But Edmundo Sosa with a great game last night, starting off with his first home run on the season off the post. Starting out with his first home run on the season and then making a few more plays as well. And of course, they won't show everything else. But Edmundo Sosa at the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Mundo Sosa now with a .217 batting average. And Trevor Rogers was turning back because he wanted to get Matt Vierling out at second. Again, almost put off a Corey Knebel. Almost did it. And it's very rare that you do see any pitcher throw the ball towards second base for a potential out. It's very rare. As on the first pitch here to Edmundo Sosa results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Edmundo Sosa. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Edmundo Sosa with a home run, 17 RBIs on the season, and a .217 batting average this season as well for Edmundo Sosa. That home run coming in last night as well. And the 1-0 pitch to Sosa will be a swing and a miss, and that'll be strike 1 here towards Edmundo Sosa. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Thomas Blatch, let's go, my guy. Appreciate you for coming through. See you. Good evening, BLSG. We need another win. We need another walk-off win tonight. Go Phillies. Yes, sir, man. You already know. You already know. Thomas, you already know what to do, man. Hit that like button. Guys, we got 8 people in the chat and just 4 likes. That's just disrespectful right there. Everyone start hitting that like button, man. And the 1-1 pitch, that'll be a high-flying ball. Edmundo Sosa. Give him his 2nd home run on the season. Edmundo. What has gotten into Edmundo Sosa the last 2 games, ladies and gentlemen? What has gotten into this man from the St. Louis Cardinals? What has gotten into the former Cardinal, Edmundo Sosa? What has gotten into this man? This man said, hey, it's my time to shine tonight, just like I did last night. It's my time to wake up and get my night started with a home run. And a 2-run home run to give my team the lead. That's how you start. What a play, Edmundo. That's how you start. Way to respond. Beautiful job. It's a beautiful thing to see when you see these home runs go. And that's 2 straight days in a row for Edmundo Sosa as well. As the 0-1 pitch coming up here, and the 0-1 pitch by Trevor Rogers. Schwarber tries to bunt it, but this is going to be a foul ball. This will be no balls, 2 strikes to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Kyle Schwarber's up for 1 so far with a ground out in the first inning as well this season for the Philadelphia Phillies. Schwarber getting set, and the 0-2 pitch by Rogers. That'll be downstairs, and that will be 1 ball, 2 strikes to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. But seriously, guys, what has gotten into Edmundo Sosa? What has gotten into that man? What did he have the last 2 days? Because apparently it's working. Like, what did he have, man? That man had something, that's for sure, to say the least. The 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Kyle Schwarber. 2-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Rhys Hoskins again on deck here for the Philadelphia Phillies after he went 0 for 1 to start with a strikeout as well. And the 2-2 pitch by Rogers. That'll be downstairs and outside. And that'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes now towards Kyle Schwarber. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. But seriously, guys, what has gotten into Edmundo Sosa? And the 3-2 full count pitch. That'll be a line drive, but caught here by LeBlanc for out number 2 of the inning here for the Miami Marlins. That's 2 lineouts in 1 game here for the Phillies, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. But now Rhys Hoskins at the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, Rhys Hoskins 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the first inning to begin. So it's for the lead. Yeah, that's for sure, man. As the first pitch to Rhys Hoskins will be a foul ball being popped up and out of play. So this will be no balls, 1 strike towards Rhys Hoskins. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 0-1 pitch to Hoskins. Inside net will be 1 ball, 1 strike now to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 1-1 pitch. That'll be a line drive, and that'll be a base hit out towards left field, and Hoskins will at least go 2 here. And Rhys Hoskins will easily get to second base here. And this is more like the Phillies. This will be more like the Phillies baseball that we have expected from the start to the finish. This is more like our Philadelphia Phillies baseball. This is more like it. Stars 99, pretty much the wake-up call was with Edmundo Sosa. Well, it actually started out with Matt Vierling, then Edmundo Sosa with the home run, and now Rhys Hoskins with the double. So I think that's been the wake-up call right there, and if the Phillies can keep doing that, the Marlins are not stopping the Phillies for the rest of the game. I'm telling you, I think it's pretty much been a wake-up call for the Phillies now. But Alec Bohm to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And the first pitch from Rogers to Bohm. That'll be popped up, not deep. This should be caught here, and it indeed is. So the Phillies do find a way to get a few runs in, and they do, as a matter of fact, take a lead from number 33 with his second home run on the season, Edmundo Sosa. As the Phillies do take a 2-1 lead here through 3 innings of baseball as we go to the top of the 4th, where the Miami Marlins will be back up to bat and hope to find a way to take the lead right back against the Philadelphia Phillies, with Edmundo Sosa leading the Phillies along the way. But that's how you got to do it, man. That is how you got to do it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Keep this going. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Let's keep making this remain as a wake-up call for the rest of our team. Hey, guys, if y'all haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. We currently have 8 people in the chat right now and just 6 likes. 2 frauds apparently in this stream have not liked the stream yet. So everyone hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Appreciate everybody for coming through the stream tonight, as always. Not Bryce, but Sosa. You know, Bryce is just getting back into it, but, you know, someone's got to show something for the Phillies after they struggled in the start. And, you know, that man, apparently of all people, was Edmundo Sosa. And, you know, he's done that for 2 straight days now, so hopefully Sosa can keep this up. I'm loving what I'm seeing, and we got to keep it going. That's what I like to see from that right there from my players. We play with heart. We play with the mentality. We play with dog mentality. And we want it. We want all these wins. We want it more than any other team. Thing is, we want it more. Yes, I know I'm taking part of the Jason Kelce speech, but who cares? I'll do whatever I want with it, man. Here we go. Bailey Falter back on the mound here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Facing Joey Wendell here for the Miami Marlins as the first pitch by Falter to Wendell will result in a strike, and this will be no balls on strike to the direction of Joey Wendell. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Joey Wendell is 0 for 1 after he was grounded into fielder's choice in the first inning. And the 0-1 pitch to Wendell will be fouled away into the stands, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Joey Wendell. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Hopefully Falter gets something going here, man. He's got to keep this up. Get up, Falter. Let's go. Come on. And the 0-2 pitch by Falter to Wendell. That'll be out towards Alec Bohm, throwing to first base in time for out number 1 in the inning. On that note, for the Miami Marlins, went straight to Alec Bohm, and I mean literally. There's a ground ball, went straight right to Alec Bohm, threw it to first base in time. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's the mentality and the mindset that this team has ever since making all these moves. Ever since the season started and ever since they fired Joe Girardi. That's the mindset and the mentality that this team has had ever since they fired Joe Girardi and hired Rob Thompson. And that's the mentality I have to see from this team every single night when they perform. There's the 0-1 pitch coming up here from Falter to Jacob Stallings. And the 0-1 pitch by Falter. We have swing and a miss here by Jacob Stallings. There's going to be no balls, 2 strikes coming his way. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Let's go, Bailey. One more. One more strike. For the second out of the inning and your third strikeout of the day, or rather the night. And the 0-2 pitch. Way upstairs. Falter probably thought that was going to curve back in for a curveball, but it did not curve back in, as this will be 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the direction of Jacob Stallings. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. This will be pitch number 51 as well for Falter tonight. And the 1-2 pitch by Falter. That'll be a swing and a miss. That'll be a call, strike 3. Out number 2 of the inning. Bailey Falter with 3 strikeouts tonight. And Bailey Falter is now starting to get hot here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Let's see and hope that this can keep up for the rest of the game. That's a beautiful pitch right there. Beautiful four-seamer by Bailey Falter to Jacob Stallings. Two outs of the inning here for the Miami Marlins. Encarnacion to bat here for the Miami Marlins as the first pitch towards Encarnacion results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Encarnacion. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Encarnacion is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the second inning. And the 1-0 pitch by Falter is going to be popped up. And Veerling is back there and makes the catch at right field to end off the top of the 4th inning on that note. And the Phillies are still able to make plays and are still able to maintain a 2-1 lead here over the Miami Marlins as we go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Guys, again, appreciate everybody for coming through the stream. If you haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Appreciate everybody for coming through the stream tonight. But yeah, man. Stars 99, you might want to reword that a little bit because it says the owner of the is healthy. Or rather, the owner of the is happy, I should say. You might want to reword that a little bit. Bryce Harper now to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies now. Trevor Rogers again on the mound here for the Miami Marlins. Facing Bryce Harper, I think, who's looking to give Trevor Rogers a little message. Oh, the owner of the team. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. As the first pitch here to Bryce Harper results in a strike, and this will be no balls, one strike to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Bryce Harper is 0-for-1 with a ground out in the second inning so far to begin this game. 1 pitch coming up here, and the 0-1 pitch to Harper. They'll be upstairs, and that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike now to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 1-1 pitch to Harper. That'll be a bouncer down the right field line, and this will go to 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. One-two pitch coming up here from Rogers to Harper. And the 1-2 pitch will be outside, and that'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 2-2 pitch to Harper. That'll be downstairs and outside, and that'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. JT Realmuto, however, on deck here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And the 3-2 full count pitch to Harper will be a swing and miss. That'll be a call strike 3. Harper had to swing at that anyway. 4 strikeouts now for Trevor Rogers, and JT Realmuto will be up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies, looking to get them going. But JT looking to get some going here for the Phillies in the bottom of the 4th, as Bryce Harper failed to do so. Let's see if JT can do it here. 1 out in the inning. Working on that. As the first pitch here from Rogers to Realmuto results in a ball. And this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. JT Realmuto this season against Miami has put up a .364 batting average, and then some more statistics that I did not even get to. As on the 1-0 pitch, will get inside the virtual block, or inside the strike zone rather, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 1-1 pitch to Realmuto. That'll be outside, and that'll be 2 balls, 1 strike now to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. As the 2-1 pitch is going to be fouled away. And this will be 2 balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 2-2 pitch. And JT did swing, so that'll be 5 strikeouts now for Trevor Rogers. And now up next to bat for the Philadelphia Phillies will be number 2, Jean Segura. Most walk-off hits since 2019. Jean Segura is 2nd overall since 2019, only behind Jorge Alfaro with most walk-off hits since 2019. As the first pitch here to Jean Segura results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Jean Segura. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. As the 1-0 pitch to Segura results in a strike here, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Gene Segura. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 1-1 pitch to Segura. And he loops that one down the left field line. Does that one get out? And it is gone here! Gene Segura with a home run here for the Phillies increases the lead to a 3-1 lead here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll be Gene Segura's 9th home run on the season to make it a 3-1 Philadelphia Phillies lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That barely gets over. That pitch was so bad by Trevor Rogers as well. That pitch was so bad, but Gene Segura said, hey, I got to take a risk. And you know what? He may have took a risk, but he did indeed conquer. Well, the ball barely did get out for sure, to say the least. And Gene Segura just gave the Philadelphia Phillies a 3-1 lead here in this ball game. And now we have a ground ball to shortstop here, throwing to first base in time for out number 3 of the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies by Matt Vierling. But with Gene Segura getting the home run in that inning, the Phillies now do take a 3-1 lead here over the Miami Marlins as we go to the top of the 5th inning where the Phillies now have a 2-run lead. Stars 99 said, Gene. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you do it. Let's keep this rolling. We got to keep doing that for 4 more innings at least on the hitting side. And then on the pitching side, we got to do it for 5 more innings. But yeah, the Phillies are putting on a very good display right now against this Miami Marlins team right now. Putting on a great display. Yep, Sosa and Gene, man. Sosa and Gene each with a home run tonight for the Phils, giving the Phillies a 3-1 lead here over the Miami Marlins. And Mundo Sosa and Gene Segura. But for now, I would give players of the game right now if the Phillies were to win 3 or 4 innings. I'd easily give players of the game to both Sosa and Gene for what they have done so far in this one. Ryan De La Cruz at the bat here for the Miami Marlins. As the first pitch will be a base hit here for Brian De La Cruz. And this will be a single here for De La Cruz as well. An already bad start here from Bailey Falter to begin this one. Yeah, I know Sosa got the 2-run homer. Keep going, Phillies, more runs. Yes, sir. Let's keep building on this lead. Let's keep building on the lead, but it's not looking good right now, as the Miami Marlins already have a base hit and a runner on first base. Falter's got to reset here and find that reset button now. JJ Bleday up to bat here for the Miami Marlins. Bailey Falter set to go. And the first pitch here from Falter to Bleday, that will go out towards right field. That will drop for a base hit. Vierling will throw towards second. But De La Cruz was easily in time to get to second base. And now runners on first and second here for the Miami Marlins. As Falter can't lose it now, man. Imagine if the Phillies get like a 5-4-3 double play right here. As it would have to be a ground ball to Alec Bohm to get the second base runner out. And then it'd have to be thrown to first, or rather thrown to second to get the first base runner out. Then it'd have to be thrown to first to get the hitter for the Miami Marlins out, which is indeed Miguel Rojas. But we'll see what happens. Here's the first pitch here from Falter to Rojas results in a strike, and this will be no balls on strikes in the direction of Miguel Rojas. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Miguel Rojas is 0 for 1 with the line out in the third inning so far to begin his night. Oh, 1 pitch coming up here. And the 0-1 pitch to Rojas. And this will be a foul ball here, and this will be no balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of Miguel Rojas. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter for pitch number 58 on the night. O2 pitch coming up here from Falter to Rojas. Oh, and Falter almost thought about throwing it to second to where De La Cruz is. Again, almost pulled off a Corey Knebel. Again, it's very rare that you see pitchers try to attempt to throw balls towards second base. It's very rare that you see that. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter to Miguel Rojas now. And the 0-2 pitch by Falter. This will be a fly ball towards center field, not deep. Marsh has it caught. Trying to throw it towards third. Bohm's trying to get it. That'll be 1 out in the inning, though, no matter what, here for the Miami Marlins. Brandon Marsh able to make a play. Thought about throwing it to third, thinking that a runner was going to go there. But turns out a runner did not go there for trying to take a risk here for out number 2 of the inning. One out of the inning here for the Miami Marlins now with that fly out caught by Brandon Marsh. But LeBlanc up to bat here for the Miami Marlins is the first pitch by Falter to LeBlanc. According to the umpire, goes just outside, and now will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Charles LeBlanc. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Charles LeBlanc 1 for 2 with a single in the first and a run. And the 1-0 pitch to LeBlanc. That'll be downstairs, and that'll be 2 balls, no strikes to the direction of LeBlanc. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. This will be pitch number 61. And the 2-0 pitch to LeBlanc. It's way upstairs, and that'll be 3 balls, no strikes down to the direction of LeBlanc. The 3-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. The 3-0 pitch coming up here from Falter to LeBlanc. And the 3-0 pitch. The final get in the strike zone that time. That'll be 3 balls, 1 strike now to the direction of Charles LeBlanc. The 3-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. This will be pitch number 63 as well, coming up here from Falter as well. Yeah, Falter's got to get things going, man. He's got to get things going here. Get a strike out here and get this thing going. Let's go. And the 3-1 pitch to LeBlanc by Falter, easily in the strike zone. That'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of Charles LeBlanc. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. This will be pitch number 64 as well for Bailey Falter as well. Come on, Falter, let's go. go. Vamos. Let's go, Falter. Three-two full count pitch coming up here by Bailey Falter, and the 3-2 full count pitch will be fouled away here by Charles LeBlanc. May having this remain at 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 full count pitch again coming up here from Bailey Falter to Charles LeBlanc. Full count pitch coming up here again from Bailey Falter to Charles LeBlanc. And the 3-2 full count pitch. This will be looped out towards right field. Veerling cannot get it, though. Runner will score here for the Miami Marlins, that being Brian De La Cruz. And this will be a 3-2 Phillies lead now as a run scores here for the Miami Marlins. Three-two Phillies lead now with the Marlins scoring a run, trying to keep up with this team. Stars 9-9 to Matt. I mean, Veerling was all the way out in center field, man. He was all the way out there. So I'm not sure there's anything that Veerling could do about it. I mean, he almost got it, though, to say the least. He almost did get it, to be fair. But now the manager and some of the players having a talk here with Bailey Falter, making sure they're on the same page here for the Phillies here. Make sure everyone's on the same page. Make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to do. And the first pitch here from Falter to Cooper results in a strike, and this will be no balls on strike to the direction of Garrett Cooper. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. Garrett Cooper is 2 for 2 with 2 singles so far here tonight. And the 0-1 pitch by Falter. Check swing. And Garrett Cooper did not go. But the 1-1 pitch coming up here by Bailey Falter. The 1-1 pitch by Falter. I'll be out towards right field. That's going to be caught by Veerling, and indeed it is. It is caught by Veerling. That is a great play right there by Matt Veerling. All the way out in right field. Almost didn't make a play. That was probably on the very edge of his glove, but he still was able to make a play and only keep this a 3-2 Marlins lead. And this almost wasn't, to say the least, because Veerling might have been off balance here. And he easily was, as he easily crashed into the wall. Had to make a play and did make the play indeed. That's a great play by Matt Veerling for sure, to say the least. And Falter's like, let's go. No, Thomas, I didn't have time to make it today. I will have it out tomorrow, as well as probably a Sixers video, most likely. So, 2 videos coming your way tomorrow. It's going to be a busy one for sure, to say the least. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I didn't even have enough time to make it. So, 2 videos will be out tomorrow, to say the least. 1-0 pitch coming up here from Falter to Garcia, and the 1-0 pitch will be downstairs, and that'll be 2 balls, no strikes down to the direction of Garcia. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Bailey Falter. It was good, man. It was good. And then Bailey Falter's got Joey Wendell coming up. As on the 2-0 pitch will be out towards right field. That will be coming to be caught again by Matt Vierling. Matt Vierling has made some great plays in the outfield for the Philadelphia Phillies. And we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, though. However, the Miami Marlins do score a run here, but the Phillies do still maintain a 3-2 lead over the Miami Marlins as we go to the bottom half of the 5th inning of this game between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two bad endings in the 1st and 5th. Yeah, but even though it hasn't been the 5th inning yet for the Philadelphia Phillies, it's a bad start the first few innings for the Phils. We obviously know that for sure, to say the least. But then they started to get it going in the 3rd and the 4th as well. But those were the 1st and the 5th were mainly bad innings because those were the 2 innings where the Phillies have allowed runs. So I definitely will agree with you on that, though, Star Wars 99. Those were 2 worst innings right there. But I can definitely say that Bailey Falter is hopefully getting on the right page here. But yeah, let's see what happens, man. Let's see if the Phillies can get things going here. Terry O'Brien, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Say, come on, Phillies, love from my line. Hey, appreciate you for coming through, Terry O'Brien. Terry O'Brien, if you have not done so, my guy, hit that like button on the stream. And I forget if you are, but just be sure to hit the subscribe button as well if you are not already subscribed. Appreciate you for coming through, Terry O'Brien. Trevor Rogers now facing Brandon Marsh here for the Philadelphia Phillies. The first pitch to Marsh results in a strike, and this will be no balls on strike to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Brandon Marsh 0-for-1 with a ground down in the 3rd inning, and the 0-1 pitch to Marsh. This will be a foul ball here, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Terry O'Brien, hit that like button on the stream, my guy. And if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, man. Appreciate you for coming through. As on the 0-2 pitch will be a call strike 3 here. 3 straight strikes here by Trevor Rogers for 6 strikeouts tonight as well. And 1 out in the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies in the bottom of the 5th inning as well. Mets and Braves are tied. Hey, 2 teams I hate, but I want the Mets to choke so bad. As much as I hate to say it, let's go Braves, man. As much as I hate to say it. His first pitch here from Rogers to Sosa results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Edmundo Sosa. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Edmundo Sosa is 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer in the 3rd. As on the 1-0 pitch will be inside again, and this will be 2 balls, no strikes to the direction of Edmundo Sosa. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And Edmundo Sosa looking to add to his great night so far again tonight. As on the 2-0 pitch will be a strike here thrown by Trevor Rogers, and as the 2-1 pitch comes up here from from Trevor Rogers here towards Edmundo Sosa, 2 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1 pitch to Sosa. This will be fouled away here, and this will be 2 balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of Edmundo Sosa. The 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 2-2 pitch to Sosa. And Sosa's going to get to first. And that is going to be in time. That's going to pretty much be an error. You can consider that. You can consider that an error right there for the Miami Marlins. And Sosa's like, let's go. Everyone get hyped for me. Everyone get all fired up. Let's go. Sosa did make it there, though. And ever since that first game against the Marlins yesterday, the Marlins have had trouble with Edmundo Sosa. So they go back up to the top of the order here with Kyle Schwarber up to bat here for the Phillies. Seriously, man, what has gotten into Edmundo Sosa? And the first pitch from Rogers to Schwarber. We'll get in the strike zone that time. That'll be no balls on strike to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Kyle Schwarber's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a line out so far here tonight. For the lead, 2 for 2, yes, sir. And the 0-2 pitch coming up here from Rogers to Schwarber. And the 0-1 pitch to Schwarber. They're going to rule that a strike according to the umpire, and that's going to be no balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Rogers to Schwarber. And the 0-2 pitch. That'll be downstairs, and that'll be hit away, and Sosa will comfortably get to second here. And that'll be a wild pitch thrown by Trevor Rogers. And Sosa will go to second base here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Schwarber didn't even bother swinging that, and that's good decision making right there from a veteran like Kyle Schwarber. One-two pitch coming up here from Rogers to Schwarber. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch to Schwarber. I'll be outside again. This will be 2 balls and 2 strikes again to Kyle Schwarber. The 2-2 pitch coming up here again from Trevor Rogers. Two-two pitch again coming up here from Trevor Rogers to Kyle Schwarber. And the 2-2 pitch. That'll be a swing and miss. That'll be a call strike 3. And that'll be 7 strikeouts tonight for Trevor Rogers against the Philadelphia Phillies. But the Miami Marlins still haven't found a way to hold their ground when it comes to the batting, on the batting end of things. They still haven't found a way to figure out the Phillies when it comes to the batting of the Miami Marlins and the pitching by the Philadelphia Phillies and the plays being made in the outfield. But Rhys Hoskins at the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Hoskins looking to bring Sosa home and increase the lead. The first pitch here to Hoskins results in a ball. This will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Rhys Hoskins 1 for 2 with a double in the 3rd inning so far to begin this game. One-0 pitch coming up here from Rogers to Hoskins. And the 1-0 pitch by Rogers. That'll be a swing and miss here by Rhys Hoskins. And that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike coming his way. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. 1-1 pitch coming up here from Rogers Hoskins on the 1-1 pitch. That'll be out towards left field, but this will barely be a foul ball here by Rhys Hoskins, as that would have been a nice base hit. Would have made, and that would have made the left fielder have to work for it as well. As Rhys Hoskins almost with the base hit here for the Phillies. That might just iced him right there, and now he's going to probably get struck out on the next pitch here by Trevor Rogers. I'm calling him right now saying that's what's going to happen. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. I just know that's going to happen. I guarantee it. Guys, we need one more like to 10 likes on the stream, man. We need one more like to 10 likes on the stream. And the 1-2 pitch to Hoskins. And that one looks familiar out towards left field, but that is going to be a foul ball again. So again, 1-2 pitch again coming up here from Trevor Rogers. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rhys Hoskins. One-two pitch coming up here from Rogers to Hoskins. And the 1-2 pitch. I'll be downstairs, and that'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Let's go, Hoskins. Come on. Two-two pitch coming up here from Rogers to Hoskins, and got to wait a little bit as Trevor Rogers did look over towards second base and saw Sosa off of it, and Sosa decided, you know what, I got to hustle back. Bruce Harper, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't done so. Bruce Harper, appreciate you for coming through the stream. First day back was great. It was good, man. It was good. Appreciate that, Bruce Harper, rather, I should say. Hit that like button, man. And again, on the 2-2 pitch, similar situation. Rhys Hoskins hitting out to the left field line and having it result in a foul ball. 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Do you think Sosa doesn't deserve a longer contract? I mean, if he keeps this up, then if Sosa keeps this up, then absolutely. Absolutely, I would give him a longer contract. And the 2-2 pitch to Hoskins, that'll be inside, and that will be 3 balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. I wish I was Mercy Small. Absolutely, man. Imagine if you were Bryce Harper. The only thing that is missing out of your name for your YouTube account is a Y. You have a U instead. 3-2 full count pitch, and the 3-2 full count pitch to Hoskins. This will be a hit sharply to shortstop, thrown to first base in time for out number 3 of the inning. But the Phillies will maintain a 3-2 lead here over the Miami Marlins. 1 run separating these 2 teams apart as we go to the top of the 6th inning, as the Phillies still maintain a 1-run lead, 3-2 over the Miami Marlins. Guys, we got 10 likes on the stream. Appreciate everybody for hitting that like button. I'm wearing my number 3 Phillies shirt with a great Bryce Harper's name on the back of it. Hey, respect to Bryce, man. Can't allow any runs. Yeah, you already know. And Bruce Harper, You already know I'm wearing mine, man. You already know I'm wearing mine. Hope y'all can see this, but I'm gonna show you guys again. Hope y'all can see. Hopefully we can see this here. You guys should be able to see that. As I'm looking from the computer that I'm using right now. But Bruce Harper, man, I am also wearing my Bryce Harper jersey as well. So you're not the only one wearing it, man. Appreciate that, Bruce. Appreciate that, my guy. And JT Ramito gets Philly of the Week here for the Philadelphia Phillies, sponsored by Independence Blue Cross. The first pitch from Falter will be a diving catch, and Falter gets back to the base, and that is going to be out number one. And what a play to start off the top of the sixth inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Diving catch by Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins sits on the ground, throws it to Bailey Falter. Beautiful play. That's a beautiful play right there. That's a beautiful play. Joey Wendell just shanks it. Hoskins catches it. They ruled a fair ball. Got it right back to Falter, and Falter gets it with his foot on the base in time for the out to get Joey Wendell. What a play by Rhys Hoskins. And then the throw. Then the throw back to Falter. Oh, he robbed Joey Wendell. He robbed them. Talk about a highway robbery. We had a highway robbery on 905. I'm just making that up. Don't worry, guys. It's not actually real. I'm just making it up. Pretending. Yeah, it was a great play, man. Absolutely. But Jacob Stallings with the bag here for the Miami Marlins. He's 0 for 2 so far with a pop out and a strikeout so far here tonight. And the 0-1 pitch to Stallings. I'll be out towards left field. I'll drop for base hit, and that should have been an out at first base, but it was a miss by Sosa. As Brandon Marsh picks it up. And that's been the main first error and the main first bad thing that Sosa's done this entire Marlins series through 2 games. But it went right past Sosa's glove. Sosa was not able to make the play occur. Rob Thompson on the mound now, so that will end the night for Bailey Falter. Andrew Bellotti will step onto the mound here for the Philadelphia Phillies. But Bailey Falter will now be replaced here by Andrew Bellotti, hoping Andrew Bellotti can put some But Falter will end off his night, allowing 2 runs. They need someone else to come up clutch here, and they're just putting other pitchers on as well. And Andrew Bellotti is up to the mound now. And is up to the task to find a way to not allow any runs here for the Phils. Nice. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Sosa should have had it. Yeah. What kind of sandwich, though, Bruce? What kind of sandwich did you have, man? Man, I haven't had a turkey sandwich in a while, my guy. I haven't had one in a while. Because I really like my ham, you know what I mean? With a piece of Swiss? That sounds good. But I haven't had turkey sandwiches in quite some time. I really haven't. I'm not lying. I haven't had turkey sandwiches in quite a while. Because I've been loving my ham sandwiches, and that's one of the normal things that I normally pack for school. With the side and then dessert as well. But yeah, man. Yeah, today I haven't had a turkey sandwich in a while, man. It's because I really love my ham. What's my go-to sandwich? Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, Bruce Harper, that's a good one. I gotta go ham. I gotta go ham and pepper jack cheese sandwich. And then obviously put some lettuce in for some vegetables, and then, put on some mayonnaise for the other slice of bread. So that's probably my go-to. I've actually really been liking pepper jack cheese as of late. Okay. Hey, Bruce, I'm not. Bruce, me personally, I am not a guy. So, Bruce, even though the fact I am 16, I'm actually not a guy that likes soda. I am not a fan of soda. At the age of 16. It might come as a shock to all you guys, not just Bruce Harper, but the rest of you guys in the chat, but I am not a fan of soda. I'm not. I have a lot of water, though. Staying hydrated, man. Gotta stay hydrated all day. Number one sandwiches, a ton of Luke's all the way. Absolutely, man. Especially when you go down to Philly and when you get ready for those games. Absolutely, Tony Luke's is the number one place to go. We just got replaced to Tony's and Nick's now. Yeah, it is, man. Absolutely. With the pepper jack cheese, I've really started to like pepper jack cheese as of late. But yeah, I really don't. I'm really not a soda person, but also at the end of the day, Tony Luke's is the number one place to go when it comes to Phillies. The 2-0 pitch here by Velotti with the swing and a miss here by De La Cruz will result in a strike, and this will be 2 balls, 1 strike to the direction of De La Cruz. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Andrew Velotti. Whichever says, I think it's a good idea that you don't drink soda, for it isn't healthy, and I drink too many sodas. Exactly. Like, I'd rather have like some of the basics. Water obviously is the number 1, and 2 is like orange juice. Honestly. At the end of the day, I don't drink soda. The closest thing in terms of sodas that I will drink, though, the closest thing I will drink, and the only one I will drink, is lemonade. That's it. That's it. I'm not a big fan, though, when it comes to soda. 3-0 pitch over coming up here from Velotti to De La Cruz. And the 3-1 pitch by Velotti. This will now be fouled away here by De La Cruz, and this will be 3 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of De La Cruz. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Andrew Velotti. Two-two pitch coming up here from Velotti to De La Cruz. And the 3-2 full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Call strike 3. Top of the 6th ends on that note as the Phillies do still maintain a 3-2 lead here over the Miami Marlins as we go to the bottom half of the 6th inning, where the Philadelphia Phillies look to increase their lead over the Miami Marlins. Some pitchers are finding a way to get it done, man. I'm liking it. It has too much sugar, so it's not that healthy. True, but I have it like every now and then, so I don't have it like a lot. But every now and then I will have it though. Mark my words. Besides, especially if you are considered an athlete, it's not good to have the sodas and stuff. There's like a certain like eating plan that you have to go on when you're an athlete. Get the right amount of calories, get all that good stuff, man. But guys, just give me 1 second as I will be right back. I just need to refill my water bottle real quick. So just give me 1 second, guys, and I'll be right back. And we'll get back to watching the Phillies game and hopefully watching the Phillies kick these Miami Marlins butts. I'll see you guys back and give me a minute or two to just refill my water bottle. Be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. This is the first pitch here from Trevor Rogers to Alec Bohm results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 1-0 pitch by Rogers to Bohm results in a ball according to the umpire, and this will be 2 balls, no strikes to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. As they have Brazaban warming up in the bullpen here for the Miami Marlins. And you're at the 2 outs he needed. Yes, sir. As on the 2-0 pitch, those will be popped up the left field. It's not deep. And it should be out number 1 of the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And it indeed is caught by Brian De La Cruz at left field. That'll be 1 out in the inning on that note for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is most likely Trevor Rogers' last inning for the Miami Marlins. One out in the inning here. Bryce Harper up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. So far, he is 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout so far here tonight. The first pitch to Bryce Harper. This will be pulled down the right field line, foul ball here. This will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Oh, 0-1 pitch coming up here, though, from Rogers to Harper. And the 0-1 pitch by Rogers. This will be foul ball again here by Bryce, and this will be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. Oh, Bryce, don't even start this, man. Don't even start. Don't even start. Bryce, don't even start this madness. Don't even start it. We can't lose you. But Harper stayed in the game, though. Rob Thompson came out from the Phillies dugout, made sure Harper was okay, but Harper's still out there, so it looks like he is all right. And the 0-2 pitch to Harper. Swing and miss. That'll be a call, strike 3. And Trevor Rogers will get his 8th strikeout of the night. And Harper now will go to 0 for 3 on the night as well. JT Realmuto will step up to the player for the Philadelphia Phillies as well. Sorry about that, guys, but I had to charge the computer that I was using, so I'm back now, ready for JT Realmuto to pitch. Is on the first pitch here to JT Realmuto. Horizontal foul ball, and this will be no balls and strike to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 0-1 pitch to Realmuto. Be downstairs, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. JT Realmuto so far is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts so far here tonight. And the 1-1 pitch. This will be out of play and popped up. So this will be 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Trevor Rogers. And the 1-2 pitch to Realmuto. This will be out towards center field, but this will be caught here by the center fielder. And I'll be called for out number 3 of the inning here for the Miami Marlins. As we go to the top of the 7th inning here, the Phillies do maintain a 3-2 lead over the Miami Marlins. As we go to the top of the 7th inning, the Phillies look to maintain that lead and shut the Miami Marlins down going into the top of the 7th. Alright, guys, I'm back. It might be the same score as yesterday. We'll see if the Phillies can maintain the lead here. But Bellotti's got to help the Phillies out and keep this lead for at least 2 more innings. Bellotti needs to pitch. And then we have to close it out with David Robertson in the top of the 9th. Assuming we still have the lead. With J.J. Bleday at the bat here for the Miami Marlins. First pitch here from Belay to Bolday results in a strike, and this will be no balls and one strike to the direction of J.J. Bolday. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bellotti. J.J. Bolday is 1 for 2 with a single in the fifth so far to begin this game. 0-1 pitch coming up here from Bellotti to Bolday. And the 0-1 pitch. That'll be a line out towards center field, and that'll drop for a base hit. Marshall will pick this up. And that'll be a single here for J.J. Bolday. But, Belay's got to fix things up, man. He's got to clean things up. Who's not in there? Who are you talking about, man? As Miguel Rojas is up to bat here for the Miami Marlins, he's 0 for 2 with 2 lineouts so far here tonight. Andrew Bellotti looking to give him more looking to put more havoc here and shut down Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch here from Bellotti to Rojas results in a ball, as this one just barely goes downstairs. This will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Miguel Rojas. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bellotti. One pitch coming up here from Bellotti to Rojas eventually as Bellotti catches J.J. Bolday off the base. Give it time, Star Wars 99. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time, man. Give it some time. If he keeps this up, then he'll stay out of the house of the garbage pitcher, or house of the garbage bullpen. As on the 1-0 pitch to Rojas results in a strike, and this will be 1 ball, 1 strike now to the direction of Miguel Rojas. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bellotti. Andrew Bellotti looking to also shut down Miguel Rojas as well. 1-1 pitch coming up here from Bellotti to Rojas. And the 1-1 pitch will be way outside and downstairs. And this will be 2 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Miguel Rojas. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bellotti once again. Two-one pitch coming up here from Bellotti to Rojas. And the 2-1 pitch. They'll barely miss the strike zone as that one goes downstairs, and that'll be 3 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Miguel Rojas. The 3-1 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bellotti. I know Stars 99 saying, come on. I know, it's time for us to wake up. Charles LeBlanc on deck as well for the Miami Marlins, too. Shabby pitching, yeah. So far, it's looking like it. It's looking very choppy and very bad. And the 3-1 pitch by Bellotti will be a swing and miss here by Miguel Rojas. That'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes to the direction of Miguel Rojas. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Andrew Bellotti. Two strikes, 3 balls here. 3 balls, 2 strikes for Miguel Rojas. 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Andrew Bellotti. And the 3-2 full count pitch. This will be a foul ball here. And JT almost gets clipped hard, but a good jump by JC Realmuto to dodge this one. Dodge that hit right there. But got JT right on the toe, though. Apparently, it bounced off his toe. But hopefully, JT's okay. So Garrett Stubbs doesn't have to come in. But looks like JT's going to be all right. I mean, it's just one toe. Like, cry me a river if JT goes out for the game. I mean, a double play or something like that would be great up to this point, but a strikeout at the very least is what we're looking at right now. But a double play would be even better, to be completely honest. Three-two full count pitch again coming up here from Bilotti to Rojas. And the 3-2 full count pitch shall be a swing and a miss. Thrown to second. And it was a catch and tag, so it is considered a double play. So that'll be a 2-6 double play. First the strikeout, and then the throw to second. The Miami manager saying that the runner was not tagged, but JT making a great throw nonetheless. That's a beautiful. Oh my gosh. Dude, Edmundo Sosa. Who is this man? This man has an energy drink before every game, I swear. Oh my God. Edmundo. What has gotten into you, you driven man? Dude. Actually, wait. Yeah, that's a 2-6 double play right there. That's a 2-6. First a strikeout. First the strikeout, and then the throw to second, and then a great play by Edmundo Sosa. He literally got the runner in midair as the first pitch to LeBlanc results in a strike, and this will be no balls and one strike to the direction of LeBlanc. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bilotti. Charles LeBlanc 2 for 3 with 2 singles, a run, and an RBI. Thomas, absolutely. Absolutely, I do. 0-1 pitch coming up here from Bilotti to LeBlanc. And the 0-1 pitch. They'll get in the strike zone that time, and that'll be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Charles LeBlanc. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bilotti. What a throw, but what a play by Edmundo Sosa. Like, can we just get like another look at that? We should get another look at that. I bet you when they go to the bottom of the 7th, they're going to show that. As well as the strikeout potentially if Bilotti does get is on the 0-2 pitch will be outside here, and this will be 1 ball, 2 strikes down to the direction of Charles LeBlanc. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bilotti. 1-2 pitch coming up. Let's go. Come on, Bilotti. Let's go. I mean, they have to show that play again by Sosa. But the 1-2 pitch will be way outside and downstairs here by Andrew Bilotti. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Charles LeBlanc. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Andrew Bilotti. Bilotti's got to get something going here, and he's got to get going real quick. Yeah, Gino's probably supposed to make that play, but Sosa's over there because Rod Thompson can place him wherever he wants to as a shortstop. And the 2-2 pitch. Outside again. What are you doing, Andrew? I was literally giving you praise after the strikeout. You throw 2 straight strikes, and then you throw 3 straight balls. Like, what are you doing? Wake up. It's time to get the wake-up call. Let's go. And the 3-2 full count pitch. This will be fouled away, and this will remain 3 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Charles LeBlanc. The 3-2 full count pitch again coming up here from Andrew Bilotti. Bryce Harper still in the dugout for the Phillies, which is good. So it looks like Harper's most likely going to play the rest of the game for the rest of the time that he'll have, which will be 2 innings at the very least if Miami does not take a lead. And the 3-2 full count pitch. That'll be a call strike 3. Andrew Bellotti gets the strikeout, back-to-back strikeouts as well for Bellotti, too, on top of that. Oh, dude, that is a beautiful play by Edmundo. Edmundo Sosa is literally in midair, gets the runner going to second out. But, dude, that is just a beautiful play. Dude, I am still shocked that Edmundo Sosa still made that play. He literally jumped in midair, probably about the height that and probably where the top of this chair is. That's probably how high he jumped. And he takes the glove, has to go through his legs, and he makes the play. Sosa, what has gotten into you? Seriously, what are you having before these games lately, my guy? Are you having energy drinks? Like, what are you having before these games? These last 2 games have been absolutely phenomenal from you. What have you been having? Because keep having them all every time before game time, man. Keep having them every time. JT's happy. You already know, man. You already know. The whole Phillies team is happy about the play that Sosa made, for sure, to say the least. I mean, Edmundo Sosa, bro. This kid is insane. The last 2 games from this kid have been absolutely remarkable to see. They've been absolutely remarkable. Where's Gene at? Gene was probably in the area, but Sosa was over as the shortstop. He was over on the right side between first and second to make the play. But I think Gene's still playing on the field, man. But of course, I forget to change it to the bottom of the 7th. But still, what a play by Edmundo Sosa. But Gene Segura up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies, going up against Brazoban for the Miami Marlins. Gene Segura so far 1 for 2 with a solo home run in the 4th inning. And the 0-1 pitch will be outside, and that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike, not to the direction of Gene Segura. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. I know, right? It was good, Thomas. It was good, man. It was good. And the 1-1 pitch. We fouled away by Gene Segura, and this will be 1 ball, 2 strikes to the way of Gene Segura. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. And the 1-2 pitch to Segura will be a ground ball to shortstop, thrown to first base in time for out number 1 of the inning, just like that. And 1 out in the inning on that note. 1 out in the inning on that note for the Philadelphia Phillies. But now Matt Vierling up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Of course, the Mets are winning 9-0. As on the first pitch here to Matt Viewing, results in a balls. This one goes downstairs, and that'll be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Matt Viewing. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Matt Viewing's 1 for 2 with a double in the third and a run so far tonight. And on the 1-0 pitch will be going out towards center field, and now we'll drop here for a single here for Matt Viewing. That'll be the second hit for Matt Viewing tonight as well, as Matt Viewing has been able to show up as of late with some of these hits that he's given the Phillies tonight. And it looks like LeBlanc did make the play, but he would have had to go over the shoulder for it and didn't make the play as soon as the ball dropped. But it would have been a nice play by LeBlanc anyway. Looks like Jose Alvarado is warming up in the bullpen for the Phillies as well. So it looks like Alvarado is going to pitch the 8th inning, and then it'll be Robertson in the 9th inning. As on the first pitch here to Brandon Marsh, results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Brandon Marsh is 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout so far here tonight in this game. And the 1-0 pitch. That'll be a swing and miss here by Brandon Marsh, and that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Brandon Marsh. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. One pitch coming up here from Brazoban to Marsh. Keep in mind, guys, Brandon Marsh is 0 for 2, so hasn't been able to get a hit going for the Phillies tonight either. See if he can do it here. Brandon Marsh needing a minute to warm up. Brazoban will give him the time that he needs. One pitch coming up here from Brazoban to Marsh. And the 1-1 pitch. This will be a round ball, chance at a double play. They don't go for the double play. They just go for the 1 out. And they do get the 1 out. Runner will advance to second. And that was a smart play by LeBlanc, though. He thought about the double play. Didn't get the double play. Just wanted to get 1 out. And he gets Brandon Marsh out. Runner and Matt Viewing does, however, advance to second. That's the right decision right there by LeBlanc, just to throw it. He was thinking about throwing it towards second for a chance at a double play, but he's like, you know what, let's just get the simple out and make it 2 outs in the inning. Two outs in the inning here for the Phillies, as Edmundo Sosa is up to bat here for the Phillies now as well. He's starting out 2 for 2 to begin this game. As the first pitch to Edmundo Sosa results in a strike, and this will be no balls and 1 strike to the direction of Edmundo Sosa. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Edmundo Sosa so far is 2 for 2 with a 2-run home run and a single so far here tonight. And the 0-1 pitch to Sosa will be a swing and miss, and that'll be strike 2 here towards Edmundo Sosa. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. And the 0-2 pitch, that'll be downstairs, and that'll hit the glove of, forget the catcher, or Jacob Stallings, rather, I should say. Be 1 ball, 2 strikes to the direction of Edmundo Sosa. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. One-two pitch coming up here from Brazoban to Sosa, and the 1-2 pitch. I have a ground ball, and this will be a foul ball here for Edmundo Sosa. So this will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes coming his way. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Brazelbon. And we have Jose Alvarado warming up in the bullpen here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Most likely, we will still see David Robertson taking over as the closing pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies instead of Sir Anthony Dominguez, as they haven't had Sir Anthony Dominguez out there. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Brazelbon to Sosa. And the 1-2 pitch. That'll be downstairs, and that'll be 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the direction of Edmundo Sosa. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Brazelbon. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Brazelbon to Sosa, and the 2-2 pitch. That'll be off the glove, and that will drop for a base hit. Sosa will run for second. Veerling runs for home. Sosa's safe at second. And Sosa's doing the Superman. And man, Sosa's having himself a night, and the Phillies take a 4-2 lead over the Miami Marlins. As Sosa's having himself a night. Three for 3, yup. But LeBlanc never had possession of the ball. Never had possession from it in the beginning. Like, watch the glove right there. Never had possession. And then he lost it again. And they had to pick it up again. And never could get it off in time. As we go back to the top of the order here with Kyle Schwarber. And then the lead for the series, the first pitch to Kyle Schwarber results in a strike, and this will be no balls, 1 strike to the direction of Kyle Schwarber. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Brazelbon. Seriously, what has gotten into Edmundo Sosa? What has gotten into that man? That man has ice in his veins. Edmundo Sosa has ice in his veins, bro. I'm not even kidding. And the 0-1 pitch to Schwarber. Runner goes to second. They're going to say Sosa is going to be safe. Sosa might have gotten away with one. I think he was safe. It's close. It could be a tie. But there are no ties in the game. I think it's going to stand as Sosa safe at second. Looks like they won't challenge it here. They're probably afraid of losing the challenge. So the 0-2 pitch to Schwarber. We have swing and miss. Call strike 3. And you know Schwarber is mad. But 1 run, though, here for the Philadelphia Phillies as the bottom of the 7th comes to an end. As we go to the top of the 8th here, Phillies do take a 2-run lead here over the Miami Marlins as we go to the top of the 8th inning, where Jose Alvarado most likely will come to the game and hopefully will find a way to shut the Miami Marlins batting down. I'm telling you, though, man, Sosa's having a great game. He's having a great game tonight. Sosa is having a phenomenal game. But, guys, I'll be right back. I need to go grab my phone charger and an extension cord. So just give me 1 second, guys, and I'll be right back to do the top of the 8th inning and the remainder of this game. So just give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. It's on the first pitch by Jose Alvarado. It went straight back to the pitchers, so that's technically, you technically could consider that a line out, but Alvarado, after the one bounce, had to throw it to first base, so that's in time for out number one of the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Need more people in the chat? Absolutely. Guys, keep sharing this out. We need more people in this chat. Dude, Sosa had a great game. I told you that already. Absolutely. Sosa's on fire. Absolutely. Jose Alvarado working on one out here after just one pitch. And the first pitch here from Alvarado to Garcia results in a strike, and this will be no balls on strike to the direction of Garcia. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Jose Alvarado. Avisail Garcia is 0 for 3 with a fielder's choice, a strikeout, and a lineout so far here tonight. 0-1 pitch coming up here from Jose Alvarado. And the 0-1 pitch, that'll be a swing and a miss here by Garcia, and that'll be no balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Garcia. The 0-2 pitch coming up here from Jose Alvarado. TB1, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. So the Phillies' new name are the Philadelphia Sosas. I mean, if the way Mundo Sosa's playing, then it can possibly be that for a nickname. But TB1, appreciate you for coming through. Hit that like button on the stream. And the 0-2 pitch to Garcia. Swing and miss. That'll be a cold strike 3. It's not even going to matter no matter what. That'll be Alvarado's first strikeout here of the night. And 2 outs in the inning here for the Miami Marlins. Phillies look to go up 2-0 in the series and lock this series up against these Miami Marlins with the win tonight. Someone's pinch hitting here for the Miami Marlins. Sorry guys, that's just my cat messing up all my equipment here. She absolutely messed it up by a landslide. But John Birdie pitch hitting here for the Miami Marlins. But John Birdie played in last night's game as well. As the first pitch here from Alvarado to Birdie will be a swing and a miss, and that'll be strike 1 here towards John Birdie. 95-mile-per-hour cutter by Jose Alvarado. And the 0-1 pitch coming up here from Jose Alvarado as well. And the 0-1 pitch to Birdie will result in a ball. And that's the first ball that Jose Alvarado has thrown tonight. And that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of John Birdie. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Jose Alvarado. Jose Alvarado looking to just make this a quick inning here and have David Robertson step in. And the 1-1 pitch will result in a strike, and this will be 1 ball and 2 strikes to the direction of John Birdie. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Jose Alvarado. Alvarado looks to end off the inning right here on this pitch. And the 1-2 pitch. And that'll be fouled to the player by John Birdie, and that'll be and remain actually. That'll be fouled off by John Birdie, and this will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes coming his way. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Jose Alvarado once again. Mims Gamer, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. It says it's my birthday. I'm 11. Happy birthday, Mims Gamer. Appreciate that. I turned 11 at 11 a.m. Hey, appreciate you for coming through, Mims Gamer, and happy birthday, my guy. Hit that like button, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Guys, show some birthday wishes to Mims Gamer in the chat. As on the 1-2 pitch will be a ground ball to shortstop on the first base, and that will be in time. Out number 3 of the inning, just like that. And we go to the bottom of the 8th inning here, where the Philadelphia Phillies do take care of the Marlins in the top of the 8th. 1 more inning to go for the Miami Marlins at batting, but the Phillies look to at least increase their lead, put more pressure on the Marlins here as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning here, where the Phillies do still maintain a 2-run lead over the Miami Marlins. I fully expect David Robertson to pitch the top of the ninth for the Phils. So happy birthday, Mims Gamer. Birthday present is a Phils game, yes, sir. Got the Nationals on Saturday. Yup, exactly. But guys, no matter what, whether the Phillies are up 2 runs or not, I still fully expect David Robertson to come into the game and finish it up in the top of the ninth. I fully expect David Robertson to come into this game and finish this game up. I fully will expect him to do it. I should not see Jose Alvarado in the top of the ninth. Why? Because he sucks for the most part. Fortune Phillies lead here going into the bottom of the eighth. Phillies look to increase that lead here. John Birdie goes at left field, or rather at third base, I should say, for but John Birdie goes to third base here to replace the original third baseman for the Miami Marlins. As the first pitch to Rhys Hoskins results in a strike, and this will be no balls and strike to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Rhys Hoskins is 1 for 3 with a double in the third, as the 0-1 pitch will be outside, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Yep. And the 1-1 pitch to Hoskins. That'll be downstairs, and that'll be 2 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Rhys Hoskins. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. And the 2-1 pitch. We fouled away here by Rhys Hoskins, and this will be 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the way of Rhys Hoskins. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. We got Bellotti and Brogdon both warming up in the bullpen here for the Philadelphia Phillies. I'm surprised that it is not David Robertson warming up in the bullpen for the Phils. I am shocked. And the 2-2 pitch to Hoskins. That'll be out towards left field, and that will be caught here by the left fielder for out number 1 of the inning here for the Miami Marlins. But Alec Bohm will be up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. It might be Connor Brogdon closing it out. According to Star Wars 99, it's looking like it's going to be Connor Brogdon, but we will see. No glove for Bryce Harper once he steps up to the plate. No glove for him. He's got 2 bare hands. No glove for Bryce. And the first pitcher to Alec Bohm is literally aced by Brazoban, and that's going to be a strike here. As the 0-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. No balls, 1 strike to Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm's 0 for 3 so far with a strikeout and 2 flyouts. And the 0-1 pitch. That'll be downstairs, and that will be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. And the 1-1 pitch to Bohm will be inside here, and this will be 2 balls and 1 strike to the direction of Alec Bohm. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban, and this will be pitch number 27 as well for Brazoban tonight. And the 2-1 pitch to Bohm. That'll be a swing and miss by Alec Bowman. That'll be strike 2 here coming his way. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Again, guys, Bryce Harper on deck here for the Phillies. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And Bryce Harper with what looks like no gloves on whatsoever as the 2-2 pitch to Bowman. That'll be out towards left field, but that's going to be as De La Cruz cannot handle it in. And this will be a single here for Alec Bowman. Bryce Harper will be stepping up to the plate here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking to increase that lead. Yup, 8 hits, man. For Bryce Harper, no glove on whatsoever. I think this must mean it's time to get serious. Both the Mets and the Braves both tied at 86 and 51 for their record. Right now, the Mets will probably get that back after they take care of the Pirates. As soon as that game is done. The first pitch here from Brazoban Harper results in a ball, and this will be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Bryce Harper so far is 0 for 3 with a ground out and 2 strikeouts so far here tonight. Diamond started the internet issues. Guys, give me a 1 if you guys can hear me in the chat, because it might be looking like we're having internet issues here. So give me a 1 if you guys can hear me. As on the 1-0 pitch, it will be outside here, and that'll be 2 balls, no strikes to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 2-0 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Okay, hear me? Okay, good. I'm like, don't even start me with the internet issues, man. Don't even start me with the internet issues. Tom Spots with a birthday wish to Mims Gamer. Yes, sir. 2-0 pitch coming up, and the 2-0 pitch to Harper goes outside, and that'll be 3 balls, no strikes to the direction of Bryce Harper. The 3-0 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. And the 3-0 pitch to Harper. That'll be outside, and that'll be ball 4 to put runners on first and second here. At least something positive went Harper's way. And this will put JT Realmuto up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Time for JT to make something happen right here. Just 1 out in the inning here. JT looking to add some runs to that, add a little bit of insurance here. As JT Realmuto's up the bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout so far here tonight. And the first pitch here to JT Realmuto results in a strike as that one goes outside and downstairs, and that'll be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. As now we got a talk on the mound here between Rojas, Stallings, and Brazoban on the mound here, making sure everyone's on the same page. Make sure everyone's figuring things out here. Make sure everyone's figuring things out. And then Stallings is like, you're all good, man. You're all good. Just get to me and get in the strike zone. Is the mentality that Jacob Stallings is probably giving to Brazoban right now. But the 1-0 pitch over coming up here from Brazoban to Realmuto. And the 1-0 pitch to Realmuto. That'll be a swing and miss, and that'll be strike one here towards JT Realmuto. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. One pitch coming up here from Brazoban and Realmuto. And the 1-1 pitch. That'll be a swing and miss here again by JT Realmuto. This will be 1 ball, 2 strikes coming his way. The 1-2 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. One-two pitch coming up here, and the 1-2 pitch to Realmuto. That'll be downstairs, and that'll be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Yeah, that one was in the dirt, man. Absolutely. And the 2-2 pitch to Realmuto. Be downstairs, and that'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes to the direction of JT Realmuto. The 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Brazoban. Gene Segura on deck here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And the 3-2 full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Call strike 3. JT Realmuto gets struck out. Second strikeout for Brazoban. And Gene Segura will be up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. And Brazoban's like, all right, it's time to get serious. It's time to build off that one. Gene Segura up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies. He's 1 for 3 with a solo home run in the 4th inning. We're on 2 outs and 2 runners on base as well. Two outs in the inning here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Gene Segura up to bat. Brazoban looking to close out this inning. And the first pitch from Brazoban to Segura goes outside, and that'll be 1 ball, no strikes to the direction of Gene Segura. The 1-0 pitch coming up here from Brazoban. One-0 pitch coming up here from Brazoban to Segura. And the 1-0 pitch. And Bryce Harper is easily out for out number 3 of the inning on that note, no matter what. Bryce Harper was trapped like in the middle between first and second. And we go to the top of the 9th there, but the Phillies still maintain a 2-run lead. Looks like the Phillies are going to look to win this game, but the Miami Marlins still have a little glimmer of hope. All of them were in the ball zone, yep. But we go to the top of the 9th there. Phillies look to grab another win here against the Miami Marlins and take a 2-0 series lead and lock this series up already against these Miami Marlins. 2-run lead here for the Phils. Got to close it out. This is a must close out for the Phillies. The question is, who is going to come in? Did David Robertson start warming up? Is it going to be Sam Coonrod? Is it going to be Connor Brogdon? What I want to have is somehow have David Robertson come in and pitch the top of the 9th, which obviously you didn't see him pitching earlier when they showed the bullpen. So it's going to more than likely either be Connor Brogdon or Sam Coonrod. But I really want David Robertson to come in because in my eyes, he is capable and is the second best pitcher on this roster that can close out games. Obviously, Sir Anthony Dominguez is the best one. And Sir Anthony Dominguez, in my eyes, is either a top 3 or a top 5 closer in Major League Baseball. He's top 3 or top 5 for me. Depending on who the closing pitchers are. Obviously, Edwin Diaz, probably the best closing pitcher in the MLB for the New York Mets. Man, Edwin Diaz was just on fire on that Sunday where Phillies lost to the Mets 10-9, I think it was, when I was at the Phillies game. Both teams with 8 hits so far tonight, and Connor Brogdon looking to close this one out here in Philadelphia against the Miami Marlins. He's looking to close it out instead of David Robertson. Connor Brogdon with 36 games pitched this season, a 2.0 win-loss record, a 2.70 ERA, 33 innings pitched, and 38 strikeouts for Connor Brogdon as well. So hopefully Brogdon closes this out. Come on, Brogdon, let's go. You're normally not a closing pitcher, but let's see what you got, kid. It is Connor Brogdon. It is Connor Brogdon, Stars 99. The first pitch here by Connor Brogdon to Jacob Stallings results in a swing and a miss, and this will be no balls, one strike to the direction of Jacob Stallings. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Jacob Stallings is 1 for 3 so far with a single in the 6th inning. And the 0-1 pitch to Stallings is outside, and that'll be 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of Jacob Stallings. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. One pitch coming up here from Brogdon to Stallings. And the 1-1 pitch. Outside again. That'll be 2 balls, 1 strike to the direction of Jacob Stallings. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Two-one pitch coming up here from Brogdon, and the 2-1 pitch will be a swing and a miss here, and that'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes now to the direction of Jacob Stallings. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Brogdon, close him out, man. Close him out for out number 1 of the inning. Let's go. And the 2-2 pitch has been foul tip here by Jacob Stallings, and this will remain 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Jacob Stallings. The 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Connor Brogdon once again. Two-two pitch coming up here from Brogdon to Stallings. And the 2-2 pitch by Brogdon. He fouled away here, and this will remain 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of Jacob Stallings. The 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Connor Brogdon once again. Seventh pitch of the night coming up here from Connor Brogdon. And the 2-2 pitch. That'll be out to right field. That's not deep. Can Vierling get underneath it? The answer is no. Vierling does not get underneath it. And it'll remain 2 balls, 2 strikes towards Matt Vierling. 2-2 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Once again. Two-two pitch again coming up here from Brogdon to Stallings. Get him out, Brogdon. Let's go. And the 2-2 pitch. A round ball with a foul ball here by Jacob Stallings. Make this remain 2 balls, 2 strikes coming his way. The 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Connor Brogdon once again. Come on, Brogdon, let's go. And the 2-2 pitch. And that ball is drilled out to left field, and that one is gone. And a solo home run right there on that note by Jacob Stallings. And this is why I needed David Robertson to pitch in this 9th inning. This is why I needed him to do it. Because I'm telling you, Brogdon doesn't have the experience of being a closing pitcher. Same thing goes to Coonrod. They don't have the experience in being closing pitchers. This is why I need David Robertson or Seranthony Dominguez when he's healthy. This is why I need them. I don't care what the lead is. I don't care. I literally need one of those two to pitch in the 9th inning I literally need one of those two to pitch every 9th inning for every inning for the Philadelphia Phillies. Every 9th inning, I need one of those two in. I already got to that one. Whoops. Get in there. Oh, Mike Finesse, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you coming through. Sounds good, Goofy. Come on, man. Pause on that. But Mike Finesse, appreciate you coming through, my guy. Hit that like button if you haven't done so, man. Appreciate you coming through. So Connor said he is a garbage pitcher. He's just not a closing pitcher, man. This is why I'm telling y'all. No matter what the lead is, I need David Robertson or Seranthony Dominguez out there. As on the 1-1 pitch, we fouled off again. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the direction of Encarnacion. 1-2 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon once again. This is why I need either David Robertson or Seranthony Dominguez to pitch every single 9th inning. This is why I need it. Because you look at the situation we're in right now, we're only up a run now thanks to Connor Brogdon blowing it with the pitches. And the 1-2 pitch, that'll be a line drive, and that'll drop for a base hit. You got to be kidding me. Dude, if we lose this game, I'm going to blame it on Connor Brogdon. I don't care what anybody says anymore. I'm blaming this on Connor Brogdon, dude. You got to get someone up in the bullpen, man. And it better be David Robertson. What do you mean, who does Rob Thompson trust? He has to trust David Robertson. What are you talking about? Is anyone even going in the bullpen? But seriously, we need to get someone in that bullpen. Because I can't take Brogdon for much longer at this point. They're going to have Coonrod warm up in the bullpen here, and hopefully he finds a way to get things going. Come on, where is David Robertson? We are down. We are only up by 1 run, and you're literally of all people throwing in Sam Coonrod. That is not the man you put in at a time like this. No effort. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Said, haha, let's go Marlins. Hey, we respect all fans here. As long as you're not toxic, you're always welcome here. But no effort if you haven't done so, my guy. Hit that like button on the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel since I don't recognize your account. But appreciate you for coming through the stream. Colby's my dad, 420. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Said, please leave Brogdon in, please. I can't leave Brogdon in, man. He literally just allowed a solo home run to the Miami Marlins. Luke Williams is pinch hitting for Jacob Stallings. I can't leave Brogdon in. But seriously, you need David Robertson in this game at least. Since Seranthony Dominguez is probably still not available for the Phillies, you still need to either pitch with him or David Robertson. Colby's my dad, 420. Hit that like button on the stream. Appreciate you for coming through. A 1-0 pitch coming up here from With a 1-0 pitch over coming up here from 1-0 pitch coming up here from Brogdon to Eric Anderson. I'm thinking Brogdon blows it one more time, then he's done for the night if he blows it one more time. A double play would be phenomenal right now for 2 outs in the inning. And the 1-0 pitch, outside again. What is Brogdon doing? Oh, dude. Why is Rob Thompson not putting in David Robertson? Rob Thompson shouldn't have never put Brogdon in the first place. Should have never done it in the first place. It should have been David Robertson. We're literally up by 2 runs, and you don't put in David Robertson for the 9th. Like, you are ridiculous. But that's a swing and a miss right there by Brian Anderson. So 2 balls, 1 strike coming his way. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon once again. The Marlins winner, I'm homeless, so if you want me to be homeless, then I understand. Thompson, come on. Yeah, I know, it's time to wake up. Let's go, Connor. And the 2-1 pitch gets in the strike zone at the knees, and that'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes to the direction of Anderson. The 2-2 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. And hopefully he's fixing his stuff up because we need him to right now. A double play would be great right here. Come on. Double play or a strikeout would be great right here. Luke Williams, the former Phillies legend right there. Nah, I'm just playing. Phillies legend Luke Williams. And the 2-2 pitch. Swinging and missing. Finally, Connor Brogdon gets him. Praise the Lord. Brogdon did something. Now a double play would be even better. Now a double play would be even better. That pitch was not even close. Please, you can spare this game. I don't want to sleep in my car. J.J. Bleday up to bat here for the Philadelphia Phillies as the first pitch by Connor Brogdon results in a strike. And this will be no balls on strike to the direction of J.J. Bleday. The 0-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. J.J. Bleday is 2 for 3 so far here tonight with 2 singles. We need a double play here. We need something. A 1 pitch eventually coming up here from Connor Brogdon. As 2 straight times, he's always throwing it towards first base where Luke Williams is located as the place hitter for the Miami Marlins. And Brogdon, can you please, for the love of God, just focus what's in front of you? And the 0-1 pitch by Brogdon, downstairs again. 1 ball, 1 strike to the direction of J.J. Bleday. The 1-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. And dude, this is why I don't want Connor Brogdon in this game, because of that. Every ball this kid throws makes it a bigger reason why I don't want Connor Brogdon in this game. It makes it a bigger reason every time. 1-1 pitch coming up here from Brogdon to Bleday, and the 1-1 pitch will go inside again. That'll be 2 balls, 1 strike to the direction of J.J. Bleday. The 2-1 pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Stars 99, man, he's been in the house. Connor Brogdon's been in that house. He's been in there. But Connor Brogdon's been in the house, man. As the 2-1 pitch will be a swing and a miss here. That'll be 2 balls and 2 strikes to the direction of J.J. Bleday. The 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Connor Brogdon. Brogdon, let's wake up. Let's go. If there was a time for you to wake up, the time is now. The time is now, Connor. Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid. Come on. And the 2-2 pitch. We be off the end of the bat now. We have foul ball here for the Miami Marlins. Sosa will pick it up. I'm telling you, Luke Williams has wheels, though. Luke Williams has some wheels. This kid can run fast. 2-2 pitch again coming up here from Connor Brogdon to J.J. Bleday. Brogdon, let's go. And the 2-2 pitch. Upstairs, 3 balls, 2 strikes to the direction of J.J. Bleday. 3-2 full count pitch coming up here from Connor Brogdon. He really wants me to just sit here and suffer. Come on, dude, just finish him off. Let's go. And the 3-2 full count pitch. Popped up towards left field. Not deep. Anyone getting underneath it? It is JT getting underneath it and making the catch for out number 2 of the inning. And JT's like, we're all good. He's like, okay. Okay. We're all good. JT. Someone had to run after it. Sosa was going after it too. Sosa just wants to be everywhere, man. I mean, Stars 99, though. I mean, 2 outs in the inning here. Connor Brogdon pitching 25 pitches here. I mean, he's got to come up clutch in the end. No home run can be allowed here by Connor Brogdon by any means. All pressure on Miguel Rojas as the first pitch is a swing and a miss here. 86-mile-per-hour cutter by Connor Brogdon. Miguel Rojas is 0 for 3 with 2 lineouts and a strikeout, and no balls, 1 strike coming his way. A 1 pitch coming up here from Brogdon to Rojas. And the 0-1 pitch. That'll be a bouncer. Should be the out. And indeed it is. And Mundo Sosa catches the ball and gets the win. After Connor Brogdon worried us for a little bit, the Phillies do find a way to bounce back a little bit in the top of the 9th inning. And they do get the win here against the Miami Marlins. And they will take the series win as well against the Miami Marlins as well by a final score of 4-3. And the Phillies will keep going farther away from the Milwaukee Brewers on the brink of being outside of the wild card standings. But Kobe's my dad 420 said, I literally have such a heavy gambling problem, and if the Marlins lose, I literally can't pay my rent. Please pay for Marlins. It is what it is, man, but they did lose anyway. And Mundo Sosa easily was your player of the game with a home run, a single, a double, and 3 RBIs. Second home run in as many games. Oh, well, Lucas Holm, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. I know you already hit the like button. Don't need to ask you to do anything like that, but Stars 99 says, sorry, Colby. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Couldn't even spell my name right. That hurts more than losing. Yeah, that's for sure. WW, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Said, sir, why you gamble your rent money? Who knows, man? But WW, if you haven't done so, my guy, hit that like button on the stream. And since I don't recognize your account, hit that subscribe button if you're new. So because I have a problem. But again, appreciate everybody for coming through the stream, as we do indeed have a final score. As the Philadelphia Phillies, after struggling in the start of the top of the 9th inning, Connor Brogdon gave us a little bit of nerves in the beginning, but then comes back and helps the Phillies take a 4-3 win over these Miami Marlins. And we'll give them a win here in the second of 3 in the best-of-3 series. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for me. The Phillies do get the win 4-3 here. But yeah, man. So it looks like they have like a Spanish-speaking person to help out in Mundo. Because Mundo is probably from the South American area. Perfect game for Sosa, you already know. So apparently for this interview, guys, they had to get a Spanish translator. So they do have a person standing right next to Edmundo Sosa to translate what Edmundo Sosa is saying, since Edmundo Sosa is speaking Spanish, which is why he is there with Edmundo. But yeah, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for me. The Phillies do get the win over the Miami Marlins by a final score of 4-3. And the Phillies do move up and move farther away from the Milwaukee Brewers, on the brink from being eliminated from the wild card round. And at the end of the day, Phillies get the win. Everyone enjoy this one on the second of 3 against the Miami Marlins. Enjoy this win and have the Phillies reset for tomorrow. But yeah, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for me, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, everybody. Shout out to everybody that came through the stream. You guys, again, were awesome in the chat. Appreciate everybody for coming through to the stream, everybody. But we're about to head on out inside this one off. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, everybody. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace out. Phillies win. Let's go. Peace, everybody. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.